This house today, you guys are in for a surprise. Not just the house, but the location. Let's face it, everybody knows Scottsdale and Paradise Valley is famous for luxury custom homes, but I would argue that this home that Brandon's gonna show us today is better than almost anything you would find in Paradise Valley. And guess what? We're in the East Valley where there's amazing schools, shopping, communities. We're in a gated area. Brandon, take us away. Let's go walk through this thing. Show us what this place is all about.
One thing that's pretty nice too is you're only 22 minutes from Old Town Scottsdale, so it's not like you're that far.
Oh, so if you want a party, you just go 20 minutes down to Scottsdale.
It could take you 22 minutes within Scottsdale to get to Old Town just because of all the lights and traffic. So
I love it. Let's go ahead. All right, guys, we're gonna go inside and check out this custom home here, right in the middle of the mesa. Walking in, one of the things that I noticed right away is not only the quality of the materials used, it looks like maybe that's built in, but the lighting. But tell us about where we're at, right? Like we're in East Valley. What are we working with size-wise?
yeah, so we got this beautiful French oak herringbone-pattern flooring.
Yeah, super pretty.
Very tastefully done. You can see there's custom features throughout this entire house. One of my favorite parts is all of the furniture is built in. From the quartzite countertops to the cabinetry, everything's floating, stays with the house.
Yeah, so, even like this stuff. Imagine you're saving hundreds of thousands of dollars on the furniture, right?
Absolutely.
Bed frames, stuff like this. I've never seen a house like that where it's all beautifully flown into the property. Really nice.
The floating shelves, tons of storage throughout this entire property.
Yeah, really nicely designed. You know, this feels like one of those houses that they really put a lot of time, effort, and energy into it. Not a quick flip.
Nope.
Nothing low class. This is a 10 out of 10 right away, I can already see. But
some of the other architectural detail most people may not even pick up.
Yeah.
But they did the drywall all the way down to the flooring. There's no baseboards.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Right. And that takes a lot of skill. If you've seen houses, there's usually about a 1/4 inch gap, and that's why they put up the baseboard to hide that gap, but they ran it all the way down.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. So again, beautiful dining area. One of the cool things that they did is they would buy a lighting, take out the light bulb, and then put in these custom LED lights. So that's how the whole house is done on one little remote.
Yeah, I've seen
it. It's pretty trick.
That's really cool to have such like synchrony between it.
Yeah.
All the lights throughout the house is really, really cool.
And with the remote, you can do it room by room, or you could just do all at once.
That's so fun. This is really pretty to walk down. And this wall is really, really nicely done.
So much detail. All the finishes.
Show us the kitchen. You know I love the kitchen.
Okay, this is one of my favorite spots. Something you do not see. First time I've seen it.
There's no way. This is stone?
Quartzite all the way through, and they wrapped the fridge panels with it.
I bet you guys have never seen that, because I have never seen that. This is an actual stone wrapped refrigerator.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the challenges with that. That is an amazing. That's a great setup.
You can see with the waterfall edges, with all the quartzite, there's no expenses spared here.
I mean, one of the things that I like, obviously I love the high vaulted ceilings, but just the lighting keeps getting me. Like, it's hard. I hope you can appreciate through the video how well designed this is. Like coming through here, just not just the lighting, but this little tray ceiling up here above. Like this.
Do you notice the ceiling has the wood flooring up there as well? Yeah,
same matching. And then I love that this flows right out to the big, pretty yard. Everything to see. Great little living room here. I mean, this is really well done. I think it's the lighting. This is the most uniquely equipped house I've ever seen with regards to the lighting. Never seen anything like this. It's impressive.
Wait till we get to the master. That's pretty special too.
All right, let's go check it out. All right, let's see what this thing's all about.
So again, built-in cabinetry, the bed frame. I believe
this is bigger than a lot of people's houses.
Yeah.
This is really, really
Feels
pretty.
like it's over 1,500 square feet just for the master alone.
Wow, look at the design features up here. Again, the lighting just is top notch here.
We got a movie screen that drops down. You got the projector behind the bed over here.
So you get to lay in your bed and have your own private movie theater.
Yeah, absolutely.
Epic. Wow, easy access to go out to the backyard. Lighting. Let's check the bathroom setup.
The fire feature, again, with the quartzite.
Yep. Everything's really matchy. Feels almost like a hotel spa in here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very spa vibes, very relaxing, tranquil, but classy.
And one of the things is the amount of cabinetry throughout this entire place, whether it's a laundry room or a kitchen, there's just a ton of storage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is really, really well done.
Yeah.
Of course, they have their own laundry units in here. There's what, 3 sets of laundry units in the property?
Yeah, 3 laundries. One in the primary, one downstairs in the basement, and then you have the baby one. Yep.
Super convenient.
All right. Speaking of the basement, let's go check it out.
I heard there's some cool surprises
Oh
in
yeah,
there, right?
That's pretty special
Oh,
part of the
we're
house.
gonna have fun down there. In Arizona, I can't tell you how rare it is for a home to have a basement. That extra space for families, kids, and fun parties, of course. So we're gonna show you the best basement in the entire state of Arizona. Let's go check it out. Man, this is an impressive basement. Not only are the finishes top notch, like there are no expenses spared. It could work great for a family, but let's be honest, there probably have been some epic parties here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, give me a little tour.
I mean, check out this lighting.
Yeah, show me how this works, right?
So
Obviously,
we can pick
have-
any color. We can turn on the lights here, but you can see they can all be adjusted just through a quick little touch.
That is amazing. And look how, guys, look how the lights transition. Everything flows from the floor lights, the lights behind the speakers, the TV to here, and they're all connected to
Even into the movie theater room, everything.
I've never seen anything like this.
No,
This is
it's pretty special.
absolutely amazing. Let's check the kitchen out. I want to see these finishes, right? This kitchen, obviously,
Yep.
super high-end stone. I mean, truly, we see a lot of homes. So if you'll follow our channel, like we have a lot of luxury listings. This is no expenses spared. This is a super high-quality stone here.
Yep.
I love this.
We got the quartzite all the way through the hood, just the continuous, done pretty masterfully.
Yeah, and this is really considered a full basement, right? Like we have bedrooms, movie theater. Check this out. Brandon, tell us about, so if any of you live in Arizona, you know it gets hot, right? So you would think, oh, maybe it's downstairs movie theater. What if it gets hot? Tell us about the special system that's with the air circulation.
Yeah, so they actually installed a vacuum fan. So it actually pulls the air down into the basement. So it gets in, cools it down faster.
Yeah.
Because if you've lived in Arizona or a basement, you know when there's a bunch of bodies, it gets pretty warm pretty
It's
quickly.
toasty. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just flip a switch on and boom, cool.
Yeah, and just poof, blast it.
And again, these lights are connected to everything else out there. You guys got to see the fun part. If you didn't pick it up earlier in the video, I'm going to point out the obvious. Of course, this is why I said, this is a fun house, right? Of course, we got everything down here, right? So fun, kiddos, families, everything. Adult fun approved too. Now, Brandon, show us the bedrooms. Tell us about the bedrooms, baths, everything we got going on down here.
So something that's pretty special about this is all of the furniture is built in. You can see even just from the cabinetry, the beds are built in.
Yeah, super nice setup. Really, really
All the
nice setup.
nightstands, and
Wow.
it's using all the same materials, so it's consistent throughout. So literally when you buy this home, you just bring your clothes and that's all you
Yeah, and if you guys didn't pick up when he says built in, this is actually built in. Like this furniture is
Custom
built into the
cabinetry
wall.
attached.
It's here, same with the nightstands. Like, yeah, this house is absolutely ready to go.
And again,
Oh,
we got
this is
the,
cool. What a setup. This is so beyond most things people have. This is amazing.
and check out this bed. It's got all the storage you need. With
Yeah.
all the cabinetry built in underneath, custom lighting.
This is great for a business owner, CEO, ball player, extended family, because you've got so much extra space out here for kids, again, parties, all that stuff, entertaining. Like this is
Hosting
a really,
other families, visiting, yeah.
yeah, really well thought out house. Super impressive.
All right, now before we take it outside, I got one last treat to show you. Check out this for the main entertaining area. So we're gonna turn off all the lights here. All right.
There it is, folks.
Well, there it is.
This is how you party. Now let's go check out the backyard. So you tell me what you like. One of the things I noticed right away is, you know, everybody loves a big backyard, pretty and private like this, but I think in the middle of Paradise Valley, truly anybody can drive by your house.
Right.
Very rarely do you have a gated community, and what I like about this is, as we walk around here, right, I love all this nice green vegetation. We even have trees, pine trees, turf, pool, and it feels really private. I actually feel like you get true privacy, like nobody can just go drive by my house. But what do you think? Like show us the
Correct.
best
I
part.
mean, we're, yeah, like you mentioned, we're in a gated community. We're in towards the back, super private. These are over 20-foot hedges here,
yeah,
which is really nice.
Super tall.
You cannot see a neighbor's house. So we got that privacy. A humongous pool, which is nice.
Yeah,
we're on
pool's
over
great.
an acre lot.
So we got over an acre lot in the East Valley.
Yep.
And it's gated.
Yep.
That's super rare to find.
Right.
Yeah, I would argue this feels way more private than a lot of stuff in the middle of Paradise Valley. It really does.
And it's got all the entertainment.
Yeah.
We got our putting green, we got a trampoline. We even have something for the kids to keep them entertained over here.
Yeah,
Nice little jungle gym.
I feel like it checks the boxes for families that like to have fun, entertain, throw parties. You know, people in their 30s and 40s and 50s, but also I think this is great for kiddos too, with the playground, the trampoline, the turf. Like, it really does check a lot of boxes.
Absolutely.
There's almost nobody that wouldn't enjoy this house.
Right.
Really. I mean, what else do you want, right? So when we go through any new build luxury community or anything modern, what's the color of the house? Almost every time.
Typically white.
Always white. But what we have here, this really is appealing to me, and I love white, I love modern, but this, what would you classify this style as?
We got that
It's
Tuscan
really
look.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's beautiful the way that they did the multi-colors throughout.
Yeah, I think this is a really pretty, and this actually feels like a nice mixture of luxury, modern. It's homey, but for me, I actually love all these colors, and I'm typically the modern guy. I love the white, the HUTB, but it's kind of getting played out. And in a world full of whites and grays, this pop of color and these green, the trees, it all plays off of like really, it's fun and inviting. It's really something different.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Something to be appreciated. Brandon, thank you so much for the tour. I really had a great time. This is truly a one-of-a-kind house. Everybody says that, but this really is top to bottom. So if somebody wants to come see this, like a ball player, CEO, business owner, how can they come take a tour? What do they need to do next?
Just give me about a 48-hour notice. Give me a call at 602-428-7200, and I will get your private showing scheduled.
Awesome. You heard it, guys. Call Brandon, text him, reach out to him. Don't forget to schedule a tour today. This is one of the best houses that you will ever see in all of Arizona.